lunch and drinks and maybe
We'll have
more.
good cinnamon rolls.
Not bad. Not having Mario's rolls. Up
No.
next, why a young man from Anacortes is getting ready to fly to all 50 states and how he's prepared his flying machine. We'll be right back.
Sometimes it takes only one person to inspire the entire country.
How many of the people here are volunteers?
All of them.
Join us for the stories of everyday heroes who are inspiring America.
On NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
Chocolate plus booze,
And that whiskey takes on the chocolate flavor.
where you can learn to mix up confectionery concoctions and explore North America's second oldest Chinatown. Evening, tonight at 7:30 on King 5.
Win your share of $50,000 this February at Tulalip. Winners will be drawn every half hour from 4 until 8 p.m. each Wednesday. Find all the details at tulalipcasino.com.
The plan was no white sofa till college.
Joshua.
But with I Clean fabric only from Lazy Boy, most spills clean easily. So plans changed.
Please be a girl.
It's a boy. A messy one, too.
Now, during our Super Saturday sale, hurry in for special financing.
I Clean fabric at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
There are lots of things we can't control.
The neighbor's yappy dog.
My bald head.
But even though I'm on Medicare and Medicaid, I can control my health care.
I have Molina Medicare Options Plus.
I can see my doctor or a specialist at no cost.
I get prescription drug coverage and over-the-counter benefits.
And dental coverage.
Molina will give me a ride to the doctor.
And home-delivered meals.
Some things we can't control.
My home drives people crazy.
But my health care isn't one of them.
Isn't that right?
Yeah.
No.
If you're eligible for both Medicare and Medicaid, learn about Molina Medicare Options Plus. Call now, 844-861-9324. That's 844-861-9324.
300 Washington workers are injured on the job each day and may be entitled to lost wages, medical coverage, vocational rehabilitation and retraining, disability or pension awards. Call Phillips Law Firm today to learn your legal rights.
Hey there, everybody. One young Western Washington man from Anacortes is about to embark on an inspiring trek to all 50 states. No ordinary road trip. He's going to be flying in a plane he built himself. Here to explain is Kyle Fosso. Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
You're 22, right? You're 22?
Yeah.
How long have you been working on this plane?
I bought this airplane when I was 15 with
Wow.
every single penny I earned from summer jobs and lawn mowing. And actually at 14, I started working at a shop at a flight school and just helping the mechanic after school. I'd help with him and try to earn flight time and couldn't help but buy an airplane and then couldn't help but finish it.
And couldn't help but want to fly to 50 states. Why?
Well, it's always something. Actually, when I was doing my flight training, I got stranded in a snowstorm in Chehalis and ended up staying there for four or 5 days. And while I was there, just kind of being homeless, I was like, this would be kind of fun to go to every state and see where I end up. And then, I kind of tabled that for a few years. But after I met Samantha and we were together for a while, I was telling her the idea, and she's like, well, that sounds like a good idea, but probably better plan it a little bit.
Yes, planning
more.
I think would be helpful. And Samantha is here, your girlfriend. Samantha, how are you?
Yeah, she's there.
You're going to go with him on this thing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. And so do you know what the plan is, where exactly you guys are going to go?
Well, we're going to start out, we're going to go to Utah and then go all across the country to Florida. And then we're going to start from there, trying to avoid winter, keeping the warm parts of summer.
That sounds good.
That's kind of my planning part. I do each individual state because he built the plane.
Yes, he has enough complication on his plate. So when do you guys plan on leaving?
March 25th, we're going to head, southeast to Utah and then straight over to Florida where there's Sun and Fun. But during that, that Sun and Fun is one of the biggest air shows in the United States. So we're going to
I thought you were just saying it was Sun and Fun. It's an air show. Okay,
well, it is that too, but That's why we're going to Florida is the biggest.
That makes sense.
Launch an air show.
So do you have somebody else, when you build a plane, how do you know you've done everything right? Does somebody come in and inspect it and make sure that everything's cool?
Yeah, I mean, now I'm a licensed mechanic, and I actually went to school for it and everything during the time, but I also have an inspector that came in and still comes in to inspect